Hello, Glacier, Mages of Mystralia. I feel like our completion percentage is moving pretty slowly. I'm wondering if plot progression actually gives completion percentage at all, or if it's just like chests opened. Because I feel like we've been cruising these last couple episodes. Got 2 new elements. And I'm just gonna head straight for the fire area. Well, within the limits of my navigational skill. Because that's the next place to go. Presumably Earth has some way for us to get in. Oh, I didn't know there was a lava grotto in Mystralia. You've been there! From the rise, take a left at the troll lake and you shall reach it. Alright. I'm gonna assume the first step is actually just to get to a warp point. Yeah, that'll bring us much closer. One single spell animation for 5 currency sounded like a good reason to stop there. Oh. I guess I haven't thought about, like, what if I give the dash a different element? Well, it has a different particle effect on the trail. Alright, is that a particle effect, or is it just, like, an effect? I don't know if that trail does anything, though. Maybe you could hit an enemy with it if they're following you very quickly. Alright. Okay. Cartographer man. Got it. Oh, do I have purple? Is it mana expansion time? I do have purple. My wish is granted. Iridescent mana enchantment. Okay, and there's still more. I know, like, the menu, of course, says 7 out of 10, but I think some expansions come from, like, bosses. And also the enchantment has a different name each time. So it's pretty clear you can't just, like, keep going forever. So yeah, I just wasn't sure where it was gonna stop. I think that was the 4th time we've purchased extra magic in exchange for purple soul beads. Alright, going left. Chaining some lightning. That didn't seem very effective. Why am I fighting? It's like the worst way to get anything. Okay. Spooky. This platform looks like it's made of stone. Maybe I can make something like that too. Yeah, that was my guess. Every single one of these Creo spells I've got is just an element plus move. It's actually, I think I put mastery on the ice one too. Let's put mastery here too. I might use it offensively. Oh wait. Earth. I am impeccable at naming. Alright. I got kind of caught on the enemy, just trying to run through. to this place. Some say this is where the trolls came from, but something's preventing them from coming out again. If this is where the trolls came from, what are all these statues? A certain Mage King built those to prevent the trolls from coming out into the valley. The idea was that as they came out, they would see mages standing in their way and know they had no chance against them, therefore return home. Alright. So they're basically scarecrows, but for trolls. Scare trolls. Does this area have no music? It's very spooky. Alright, even if these were fire immune, we have a fire wand. Best wand in the game. Alright. A place to potentially get something. I might not possess the runes, though. Yeah, I can't even imagine what I would need here. That's not the dash. Alright. May just have to remember that's there then. Or, you know, never come back for it. I guess it depends on what it is. I'd like to at least get 100% of the runes. I think they're pretty cool. Don't know if I care about tracking down every last purple soul bead. Of course, might end up getting most of those, because of course I don't know where my prizes lead until... Or rather, what my prizes are until I get them. Or... I don't know, arbitrarily there for now. This only has like 2 places it could possibly go in the puzzle without just like running into a wall for one of its lines. Oh! Mistake. I was doing that with the control pad, which is actually a little awkward. The control stick is way better for those puzzles if you actually want to go the direction you want in one try. Alright, well, I didn't even like pay attention to what my prize was. Did I get yellow soul beads for that? Alright, got some background music, less spooky. Oh, I can't walk up that. Thought it was some sort of ramp. And enemies so easy they defeat themselves. Okay, this is where I inspected a face. We've gone in a bit of a circle. But I don't think I've gone... Dramatic music. Alright, we're fighting. Ow. Okay, got him. Hey, lots of health. Is that gonna drop something on one of the switches? No. Oh yeah, you can have two statues at once. I was thinking I couldn't use the switches without the aid of something external. I wonder if this was just something to help in the fight. Oh, I could have dunked him in the lava. Whatever. It wasn't that hard a fight. Think I need your puzzles to win fights? No. Maybe, because I just took really silly damage there. thus proving I am bad at combat. Alright, this is a new direction. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh wait, I can just walk around this. I thought I was gonna need, like, several completely different passageways into here. Okay, so that locks off that. I couldn't tell what this did, but maybe only because this is already triggered on the left. Well, let's see what happens if I hit this. Yeah, that seals off that. There seems to be a bit of an order to these. Just hit the things that seem to get closed off by mostly everything first. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. There's significantly less lava here now. Or wait. We're underground, it's magma. At least I think we're underground. I guess I can't exactly tell. Also, I guess I'll react to the rocks raining from the sky when they actually do something remotely threatening. Boss time already? This must be like a mid-boss, right? That's not my shoot button. Alright, we're running around. Just staying as mobile as we can. I probably want my battle spell to be stronger right now. Also, like, make it ice? Just because we can deal fire damage doesn't mean we should. Alright, yeah, recast yourself. We've done this before. Just running around a bit while I get mana. Then using it all at once. Also, our path doesn't need mastery on it. We might save a little mana as we're moving around by doing it that way. Alright. He took off his face. Oh! That can happen, huh? Oh, I guess I should watch my magic meter. Make sure I stay able to move. Oh, goodbye, platform. Because we've just about got him. Okay. Oh, it warped us to the middle platform. I was about to say, the middle platform seemed stable enough. I doubt it would have ever gone into the lava. Mysteriously, defeating the boss seems to have drained the lava. Just wondering if I could actually hit that one while it was above me. Apparently my explosion is big enough. Let's see. Is there anything in this direction? No, but we can get the camera to move a little. Okay, cool. That does appear to be a sage up ahead. That was really the whole dungeon. I mean, I guess that guy did have a lot of hit points, but turns out when you throw like 15 projectiles with one single spell cast, that can be pretty nice, even if you have to wait for mana. Because it's not like it's less efficient than spreading it out across 15 separate casts, and by bunching up your mana usage all at once, that's more opportunity to let the cooldown on your mana regen. I phrased that weird. More opportunity to have your mana regen going because you're not waiting for as many separate cooldowns. Anyway, I'm sure you understood without me even trying to rephrase. But that's Flavius, the Sage of Igni. Master of Fire, it's time we acquired the Mastery of Fire. Igni, the essence of fire and heat. Achievement unlocked, Fire Mastery. Now you've wholly mastered the gift. You have all you need to stop Counselor Clovis. Sage of Igni, tell me, why did Counselor Clovis start the eclipse? Started it? Eclipses occur naturally. When they do, the magic in the valley is affected in unforeseeable ways. It can bring great blessings or create monstrous creatures. However, the Counselor is most certainly the one who halted the eclipse at its peak. But for what purpose? That I can't say, but it can't be something good. We must stop him before he becomes the next Mad King. Linger not. There is a time in all of our lives to fight. That time is almost upon you, Zia. What do you think I have been doing? Many waste their lives thinking when they should be doing. Never be one of them. But before you brave the Dark Tower, go home. My home was destroyed. I burned my home. Then the Counselor burned all of Greyleaf. Not to Greyleaf. You are a mage now, so seek the home of all the mages. Haven. The last of your answers awaits you there. I think I threw an extra "the" into the cutscene. My apologies. Alright. Oh, we don't need the statue version of that. We can just dash. Let's see, I guess I was told that like I could put like impact or something on statues, I think, and they'd counterattack like with my shield. But I haven't really been using the statues to taunt very much. Not that I expect it would even work that well on bosses. Time to go back to Haven. Yes, I remembered that from 8 seconds ago when we were told to go back to Haven. Although, what's this way? Oh, that was the location of this. Okay, I acknowledge that our main objective is Haven, but we have bounced now. I think this is just a simple move and bounce sort of scenario. Oh yeah, it's a behavior, because of course it is. Boing. That's an excellent sound effect on that. Special chest. I think those contain runes. I've noticed that purple soul beads tend to be wooden chests. Rain. Makes the spell come down from above. Usable with Actus and Creo. I wonder... Wait. Oh yeah, I didn't put it on anything. I was like, wow, my spell's completely unmodified as a result of rain. Well, imagine. That would allow me to maybe shoot over those barriers that were in the puzzle that was near the entrance of this place. Not that anything's far from the entrance, it's a tiny dungeon. There was one puzzle. Well, and one side puzzle that I didn't solve because I didn't have the runes. But I would like to now check whether I have the runes. And then we go to Haven. Also, there's stuff to break again. The money gain per animation spent is very nice. And I'm getting my health back. Alright. So yeah, I can at least presumably light that, maybe? Okay, I still don't have the runes, though. Yeah, I guess I don't know what to do about the ones in cages. So even just hitting that one that's exposed seems to be a bit of a thing. Well, Okay. How long have I spent? Oh yeah, it's only been 20 minutes. I wonder why that path was so short. Maybe it's something about the angle of the terrain I was standing on when I cast it. Made it go just like straight down into lava, and then it was like, I don't know where to go. Or I guess Creo tends to always stay on your own elevation from where you cast it, so it might be more like the lava got too far away from the point of origin. No, the teleport. Goodbye, Goblin. Welcome back, Zia. Are you ready to go to the Dark Tower? Enchanter, it was Counselor Clovis. He's a mage called Octavius. He wants revenge for being banned from the mage community. All in good time, young one. First, the Dark Tower. Now that you've learned to master all elements, you'll be able to use the Sky Shard you retrieved earlier. It will allow you to use celestial magic without it overtaking you. Ah, the girl has no need for such trinkets. As I thought, it was you. It is. What? What's going on? Let me tell you a story, Zia. This is the story of the mage Sabinus, who turned to the forbidden art of artifact creation and suffered for it. He did it to stop the Mad King. That trap was beautiful, but empty spellbook he set, open in what is now called the Lost Meadow, and crafted an illusion of himself bent over and studying it. The Mage King came and demanded the tome, and when Sabinus seemed to ignore him, the Mage King blasted him and seized the book. And Sabinus' trap went off, sucking the Mad King into the spellbook. His body melted away in an instant, but his sentience was preserved and imprisoned in the book. And that spellbook is yours. You are the last Mage King of Mystralia? I was. Now I am like this because they couldn't accept my power. We couldn't accept your madness. But in you I am avenged. I have trained you right under their noses, and because of me you have mastered not spellcraft, but celestial magic. What? How? It was easy. The girl came to me as an empty vessel. She had no will of her own to oppose the celestial energy. I taught her to accept it and use it as her own. I must admit, she was a great student. This is not happening. Enchanter, what will happen to me? Will I go mad? I hate to say it, but Aetius has done a good job training you. You should follow your judgment. Or they don't trust him. It's his trickery that made you so powerful. Powerful enough, maybe, to defeat Counselor Clovis. To the Dark Tower, then. Go show him what a real celestial mage can do. I'll go and join you in the tower, Zia, after I inform the other mages of this development. So, okay. I guess our magic is celestial. I was kind of under the impression that it was the 4 elements. I don't quite understand what difference everything made there. I don't know, do I go straight to the Dark Tower? It feels maybe final area. Perhaps some cleanup is in order. I don't think I ever even found this place. Or was it where the game started? Anyway, let's take the bottom exit to Haven, and I guess just start our roundup, because I'm missing a lot of runes. 4 locked behaviors under Amidi. 3 potentially overlapping ones in Actus. 3 in Creo. 1 in Ego. I mean, if they all overlap, that's just 4 behaviors, but, yeah. Of course, the thing is, that grove wasn't connected by a line on the map. I mean, we did fall down a one-way near the start of the game. But also, it's not checked off, so that feels like there's something there. Wonder if we have something that gives us a way back in. I mean, if there was a path, it would probably be around here. Because this is... yeah, this is the rise. Well, maybe after we do the Dark Tower, there's more. Gotta return there. Yeah, now we're way up here. I did apparently... oh yeah, of course I missed stuff in the Lava Grotto. I didn't have the runes. Sunken Quarry or the Tomb might be good revisits. Or the woods. I don't know, all the dungeons feel like better locations to look around. I don't know, maybe I should just do the Dark Tower though and then clean up the rest, because there's probably at least one behavior in there. It's more a curiosity about what this game has to offer that makes me want to collect things, rather than actually feeling unprepared for the challenges ahead. So it really doesn't matter what order I do them in. But where's the path to the tower? Because this is just the grotto, right? I don't think there was like another side path off here, but they do look vaguely top left for both of them. Oh, that's ice. Didn't realize I'd switched. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in either of these directions, though. They're pretty well walled off by stones. Or are they? Okay, there was a secret over here. 20 soul beads. Activate? What? What? I'm officially still in the rise. Oh. There's a ghost. Oh, he's immune to that. Which makes fire probably a good choice. That's not the shield. Oh, well, it's probably the one that's burning that's the real one. Oh, I thought he was done. Oh, got him. That's one less ghost. Oh, the ghosts! The bottle for spirits. That side quest. Which reminds me that I... okay, that doesn't actually block movement. I never actually turned in those sacks of supplies. Ow. Okay, is there... open? Yeah, I thought I saw a chest when the camera was moving. I'm getting really bopped as I try to... Alright, retreating to here, because there are gonna be jars and stuff. Also, the episode's almost over. I'd like to get off of critical HP before I end things off. Oh, I guess that's technically out of critical HP. It stopped making the warning. That's probably at least enough to run by all those dudes at the entrance. Oh, but there's... yeah, there's some health here. That's a comfy amount. Okay, so there's the matter of I don't know where the path to the Dark Tower is. There's the matter of maybe we want to explore anyway. And there's also the matter of that happens next time. Got it. But let's like find another lamp. I don't really want to be saved right there. Okay, we can find another ghost. We could also just warp. Hey, I wonder, can we use the stone to cross water? No, because it sinks. Since they give you the stone later in the game, they didn't really need it to not work. Alright, well, there was a lamp. We're saving. We're saved. So yeah, that's it for this part. The next part, exploring, I guess. Or maybe just finding the tower and doing it. One of those. See ya.